What's up, this is S1CK N1NJA BNB and I'm on top of the Richwood Fire Tower. I'm getting ready to make a shot.
We all have that friend who is really good at one thing. This is the story of mine. He's always had a love of YouTube, and now he's trying to take that love and turn it into a career. This is the S1CK N1NJA BNB story. It all started with watching Dude Perfect videos on YouTube, and that planted the seed for the channel we know today. It was clear growing up that basketball was his thing. He played it all the time.
I played it in high school, and when I came home after long day at school, first thing I wanted to do was go right over here up the road and play a little outside basketball.
While all that time playing helped a lot, it was his very first basketball coach who taught him a very important lesson that he still uses today.
Coach Joe Ray, that's right. He was my first coach, and he taught me how to shoot a shot without using my left hand. And that was the best thing I could be taught starting off. And what he was telling me is, if you can aim and shoot straight with this hand, then this one's only going to be there just for extra help. So if you got it with one hand, you had this, then you're double ready. And it's true. You make more shots.
Even though he only played 3 seasons of basketball, 8th grade at St. Peter and Paul Catholic School, as well as his junior and senior years at Fayetteville High School, he only had one home floor, the Memorial Building in Fayetteville, West Virginia. He always wanted to have a day in there to himself, and in 2020 he got that chance, an opportunity he says was well worth it.
It meant the world to me to get that place, whether it cost me $600 or not. It was worth every penny, because nostalgia from high school, almost everybody that was in there was Fayetteville Pirates at some point. And yeah, almost, or friends with Pirates, you know.
Yeah. He's taken the lessons learned from his playing years and used them from some amazing shots. The two that stand out the most to me are the ones where he shot off an old railroad trestle and when he dragged me up an old fire tower to film him. Both were fun times. I'm just glad he made them both. While we're on the subject of awesome shots, what does Ninja think is his best shot ever? Well, let's find out.
My number one. It's really hard to choose, but so I pretty much always... It's hard to choose, so I pretty much always just go to my Lighthouse Shot, because it's the tallest shot I've ever done, at 100, 101 feet, somewhere right there. It's just, it was different. I went up and down a lighthouse that was 100 feet 4 times, and I made a basketball shot off of it 26 tries.
Now all these shots are incredible, but they don't happen without some help. That's where the crew comes in. But just what does the crew do? Let's let Ninja explain the role.
Okay, well, the point of having the crew, first off, is you're all my greatest friends. Y'all have all these great ideas, and I know as long as I have you guys, that all my ideas are going to be perfect, and I've got all the endless support I could ever want. There you go.
This is where I come in with some personal experience. Being a member of the crew is an experience in itself. I'm usually camera operator number 1, and let me tell you, it's fun. To see him at work, doing something he loves and is good at, and to be able to see you had a part in a man chasing his dream, as a friend there's nothing better. Plus when other friends join in, the laughs are almost endless. On this channel, there really is something for just about everyone. Basketball, mini basketball, football, frisbee, ping pong, Nerf guns, video games, and yes, bloopers featuring on the channel. Okay, so we've seen his backstory and some of his cool shots, but what goes into making a shot happen? Well, let's go right to the source for that answer.
Oh yeah, all the time, I'm always improvised. I might come up with an idea, like what is the next video I want to focus on? Say mini basketball trick shots like I'm doing now. I don't automatically come up with a place. I just, I bring my stuff with me, and then as I'm going, I'll find it as I go. And then I'll come up with the shot once I'm there.
Once the shot is all set up, What's it like when it goes in? The answer isn't as straightforward as you'd think.
Well, you can look at it this way. If it goes in first try, it's absolute excitement. Just like, wow, I can't believe this shot happened first try. How am I going to prove this to people? That's my first thing I think. Is how am I going to prove this to somebody? Because everyone's going to be like, well, that could have been edited, or he could have been doing that and just said it was his first try. But any first try that's on my channel was first try. Now, if it takes 100 to 200 tries and it finally goes in, at that point I'm probably tired, and I'm just like, I've got to get this because I have all this effort, and I know if I give up now, I'm going to make it in a couple shots, and I always do.
There are some people who have and will doubt him on this journey. But amidst all the doubters, it is his determination and sheer will to achieve his goal that drives him, giving a very clear answer as to why he keeps on going and will for years to come.
Because it's my dream. I mean, who wouldn't want to do what they love for one, do it with their friends and family, and get paid for it? Who doesn't want to do that?